live from
Live action.
Scenic Atropos.
Live action role play. LARP.
Adipose. Ah, John, we should do some LARP. We should definitely stream us LARPing together. E-LARPing. We'll just both...
LARPing.
Yeah, we'll both do the thing where we, like, glue a screen to our forehead so the other person can see what we're seeing.
Well, I'm going to get a surrogate so you can have, like, a Super Dave situation going on.
Sure. First Arrested Development reference of the evening, coming in very, very fast.
Yep. I mean, that guy is also in other things.
I know,
that was the first place I saw him.
And also, the thing where he's the surrogate is strictly an Arrested Development thing.
Sure.
We seek the Tower of Sisyphus before we succumb to the call. We choose to die rather than be disconnected forever. The endless heights must hold a way to release. Hey, John, it's the Tower of Sisyphus.
I have not done this yet.
It's really good. Bill says Ronnie did nothing wrong. I mean, she's trying to destroy all of reality. So, some people might say that's slightly wrong.
Chat, I won't be able to look at you for a second because my phone is doing a security update, and it's been doing it for an hour, so
yeah,
hopefully it's not bricked.
John is super secure right now.
So you'll have to forward any particularly relevant things from the chat to me.
Yeah, the Twitter. Sisyphean Translocator, a one-way travel device. All non-essential equipment will be removed on use. Welcome to the Tower of Barbs. Let's go embrace the madness or whatever.
And this is endless.
It is... It's much like the Mike from Pete and Pete. It is endless.
Oh yeah, Endless Mike. Jesus, you just pulled that out of the vault.
Endless Mike Hellstrom, yeah. Don't I think reality should be destroyed often? But if I'm going to destroy reality, I'd rather it's like Chaos Flame destruction. All right. So John, I'm gonna toss you right in because we're gonna do a house segment right off the bat.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Oh, man, I still need 7 more. All right.
Oh, and there's more story, right?
Yes, it is.
Ah, great.
Interesting.
Is that a log you've already got, or...?
No. I'm just waiting to... So, John, do you remember the game we play with logs in this?
Yeah, I'm going to go with... Well, you're early goings. I'm going to go with a 4 on this one.
Reminder, I'd spent 3 hours last night climbing the tower, too. So we're pretty...
Oh.
Although everyone's saying a 4 and a 3 in the chat. I think this is going to be a 6. Okay. Let's play the log.
1 puppy, 2 puppies.
Uh-oh.
3
Oh, Jesus.
4. How many more will I need to open the door?
Oh, that went straight for the throat.
That was,
I don't know that she gets much crazier than that.
I mean, that was 9 or 10, I feel like. That was reciting a crazy little poem to herself. Okay. So, over here, this is where we do the story things by hopping into this hospital bed. This lets me leave. This lets me check my scores. Let's see if anybody else on my friends list has been playing. Nope. Someone got up to fucking the... Is that 32nd? Yeah, people are getting
crazy
pretty far. And here is just another Xenoglyph archive. You can see you can't get into this room until you've been to the into the depths.
For the moon thing.
Yeah, the lunar. But it's weird Xenoglyphs with a baby and a thing, and it doesn't want... Yeah, anyway.
Take away Octo.
Don't take away Octo. We love Octo.
Kick the baby.
Don't kick the baby. South Park.
Good call and response.
Yeah, alright. So, these are where we trigger our house sequences. I've been triggering one of these basically every time I die. Basically, after we get certain lengths in the tower, we get a poppy that we put in a little vase in here.
Okay.
And then we get to have another one of these. They are not the house, they are hospital. The assumption being that they are taking place in her mind in the aftermath of the second accident. And wouldn't you know it, they're full of, like, fucked up subtext. And weirdness.
I'm getting real Resident Evil Village baby vibes.
Yeah. Let's see, what do we got? So, one thing is noted, it's a lot of talk about like spine trauma, which is of course what paralyzed her mom in the first accident. And then maybe she also experienced. It's not clear. But we also have these fun little. Ooh, the elevator is open. That's no good. We also have these fun little successory posters. John, go ahead and give me a reading of these, please.
You had a bad child. 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 You had a bad child.
No, John, it changes.
You will not have a child. You were a bad child. You had a bad child. You will not have a child. You were a bad child. Wow.
Good shit. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Injured? Elvin Lautner, attorneys at law. We fight for you. No guns, no dogs, no cameras, Peter Parker.
No wine. It's wine o'clock somewhere.
It's wine o'clock here on Atropos.
All of it.
Oh, interactable.
We've seen this before. This is about her mom winning a swimming championship when she was younger. This is new.
I thought this was what I wanted. But it was hard. So hard. Did Mother feel the same?
See, now we have 3 puppies.
One more try.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Never forgiving you for that.
No one ever forgives me for anything.
Ever.
Zahariel Memorial Hospital, physical therapy report. Patient Vassos. Injury, major spinal fracture, multiple points, little to no use of legs. Cause, high-speed vehicle impact, injuries exacerbated by attempts to free passengers and return them to safety. Progress report. It is difficult to engage Ms. Vasso in her physiotherapy. She is distant, irritable, and reluctant to discuss either her injury or her recovery. Though she masks it well, it is obvious that she is in great pain despite her medication. This, coupled with the distress inherent to the loss of her mobility and in turn her career, has doubtless contributed to her unwillingness to engage. However, other patients in similar situations have not reacted similarly. It is unclear to me why the patient does not wish to at least attempt to improve her quality of life. Given that the patient is so resistant to even the concept of physical therapy, I am at a loss on how best to proceed. It is my conclusion that she is beyond help. At this time, regrettably, all I can do is recommend her discharge. And of course, the reason we're not getting the first name is because it's deliberately ambiguous whether this is referring to the obvious person it's referring to, which is her mother, Thea, or whether this is somehow also referring to Celine, since she is the one who was hit by the vehicle as the astronaut. We never actually got to that ending, but that's... Hey, there's the final reveal. Celine is also the astronaut that was hit. Ambiguity
will not let you go.
It's true. On the other hand,
professional computer.
Yeah, Dr. Sanser and Nurse Scott absent today. Dr. Scott.
Oh, they're definitely dating.
This is a poem that we've seen already. That's about Sisyphus. John, you hear? We got a lady Sisyphus now. You hear about that? Progressive.
I mean, twice the work and half the credit, right?
Right. Also, her boulder is Icor instead of Boulder. Thanks, Bill. Knew I could count on you for the Rocky Horror Picture Show thing. And then we've also been getting a little story written by a child named Alex, apparently. Dad, Mom, and Alex. And this story is going bad. She did start as the wretched, yes, Vin. You get more stat points in the long run. The girl heard a voice from deep in the green, calling out sadly, but no matter how far she raced, she never did see the caller's face. She returned home alone, now a woman, full grown. She looked out at the night and said to herself, "It's time to take flight to where the sun shines bright."
So sad. But pretty pictures.
Yeah, that's what I said about Returnal.
I hope you like my video game.
I hope you
I
like.
suffer a lot in it.
I worked really hard
bad.
to be. I worked really hard. Oh, it's another accessories, John. You want to read it for me? Ooh, this one's actually new. Shit.
You reached the surface, you left the surface, you breached the surface, you reached the surface, you left the surface, you breached the surface.
God, I really like how they do these, because, like, you know, you breach the surface, her coming up from the water. You reach the surface, also her coming up from the water, and then you left the surface, her leaving for space. Did you ever tell us what you think White Shadow is conceptually? I mean, White Shadow is guilt. Like, she all but says it in the logs. White Shadow is her guilt for the accident that killed her son. Wrapped up with that being literally the last thing he said to her before the crash. Do you see the White Shadow? Fucking game. Are games about postpartum depression? Can we express that somehow through a poster? It's not even postpartum depression, really. It's more the genuine stresses of being a mother. See, also, The Lost Daughter, which I have not seen. I've only seen the clip that they played at the Oscars, where Olivia Colman is like, I abandoned my family for 3 years. Who raised them? My husband, his mother, or my mother. How did it feel, being out there without them alone? Amazing. Which, as I understand, is legit about what that movie is about. Like, how, hey, being a parent does, in fact, suck.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Almost ready.
Oh, everyone wants your take on the Oscar slap, John.
Really, really, really fatigued by the discussions about it.
Yeah, I know how it's like your job to have a take on it every single day.
Yeah. It's just like all anybody wants to talk about. And I don't know.
No, John, just tell me what you think it says about our society and about racism and about black men in America.
Sure.
Just
Everyone wants to hear my take. Yeah.
Last night, everyone was like, "We want John's take. We want John's take."
I know the
they might even
slap was
say,
on NBC.
It's true, with Zachary Quinto.
He slapped a child.
Zachary
or
Quinto.
something.
Yeah, and then he ate his brain to get powers. Eat their brains, Claire. That's disgusting. I'm doing all the good
Heroes callbacks.
Heroes callbacks.
I think it was better when you didn't know what he did to him.
Are you proud of yourself?
No, I'm never
Very,
proud of myself,
very weird.
love. I've never felt proud of myself in my entire life, and I feel like everything I make is garbage. Thank you for reminding me. Love you.
Uh-huh.
Alt fire.
You'll get
So you're
caught up.
just constantly going up.
Constantly going up with a boss every 20 floors.
Nice.
Always the same boss. But he gets tougher. But yeah, John, can you give everybody your Babylon 5, your tight 7 on Babylon 5?
I never watched it.
Alright, just another 6 to go.
Yep. I could breathe into the microphone for a little bit.
So yeah, so we are just going to be climbing roofs. That's what we do.
Don't die.
Get that consumable.
And if I go fast enough, I get a little bonus money.
Speed bonus.
Oh,
Gotta go fast.
Jack wants to talk about Lex. Sure. Which season do you want to talk about, Jack? I can do a little bit of the theme song of Lex. Yo, Ombare, Yo, Hera, Jarun, Brunanji. Is that enough for you, Jack? You fucking pervert. Am I being called?
Uh-oh.
Olivia just insulted me.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine.
Uh-oh.
They don't hit very hard at the start.
Uh-oh. Do they still have the, like... Go ahead.
Cease your incessant uh-ohing on me.
Do they... Do they still do the malfunction stuff? Like, does all the principals... Okay.
The malfunction system is still there. What do you got for me? Ooh, Pyro Shellcaster. I'll take it. And with an enhancement I don't have. So if there are... So you can't... There are no malfunctioning chests or items. However, enemy attacks that inflict malfunction will still do that.
Yeah, the horrible...
Oh, this is just money. No, it's just money.
Money room!
Money room. Oh, and...
Eyeballs.
Yeah. All right. However, every time I beat the boss, I will be inflicted with a permanent malfunction that there is no way for me to remove.
Oh.
Ooh. I mean, you don't have any new traits, so. Jack, there are no new primary weapons. However, there is a new sub-weapon system that is pretty neat. That are weapons that are consumables. Oh, that guy, if I kill this guy, I will get a this is how I get into a portal, is if I can kill this thing.
Can't melee it?
I could. Probably should have. Oh, well, this was not a good room to be in.
Oh god, those are bad.
Shot.
Getting shot is bad, actually.
I have often said so. Yeah, Jack, a new primary would be awesome. The sub-weapon system is really cool. Like, very, very extremely empowering. Just go ahead and die, bud. Okay, well that hurt quite a bit. I really like the demo of Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll switch out for that. I really like the demo of Triangle Strategy. Yeah, see, it's one. I got this Dire Beam Disgorger, which you can see goes down into my
consumable.
Yeah, and then when I activate that, my weapon will turn into this Dire Beam Disgorger and do buku damage. It's good to save him for the boss. All right.
Oh, but then you gotta return to this room and finish it off.
Yep. This is also really good for unlocking new weapon traits.
Mm-hmm.
All your progress from the main game like carries over, right? So
okay.
Stop shooting small bullets at me, little dog. You can get up
just a little dog.
I'm just a little dog. You can get up to 45 max proficiency, at which point all the weapons have their bars completely filled up.
Does everyone know their name at the bars?
Like Cheers?
Yeah, it was like a Cheers
joke?
thing.
Like a Cheers joke?
Yeah,
John, you doing if you're doing a Cheers joke, John, that's totally fine, and I like it, and I respect it, and I think it's good that you did it. Is the Halo show worth watching? I watched the first, as Rodrigo was saying, I watched the first 2 episodes for work, and not a fan.
I don't know much about
history.
About John Spartan 117, so I don't.
Well,
is it like pretty divergent from what's in the games, or what?
Yes, it is quite divergent from what's in the games.
Okay.
Which, like, I'm not like in love with the narrative of the games, but I just don't like the narrative that they have there either.
Mm-hmm. I watched the first one and I was pretty confused, but
okay, yeah. So like, you know, like it's a very like nihilistic version of that reality, which like it's not a particularly nice reality anyway. I don't know. You read my review,
right?
Obviously.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to have. I don't think you did.
Yeah, I remember you talking about it. We discussed it at one point.
Well, John, I mean, obviously having a discussion with me as a human being is slightly secondary to reading my writing.
Why would I read it when you can just tell you to explain it to me? Like I'm a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
That's all of our interactions, really.
John, untrue. I often have you read stuff I write to tell me if I sound
at an
like
8th
an
grade
asshole.
level.
Whether it
Well,
whether it works for a bright child.
an 8th grade child.
Oh, let's get that damage up, John. Let's get that damage up. Let's be bad.
You might want to get that damage up. Stick your arm in that.
I'm sticking my arm in that.
Stick your arm right in.
Making my way downtown.
Yeah, good.
Let's get a new gun.
New gun!
We got for me better rocket launcher. Better rocket launcher all around. How about you? What are you?
Restart phone. Restart phone. My phone's restored.
Carbine. I don't think my current gun has anything to unlock on it, and I'm really trying to unlock stuff. Where this has the Shieldbreaker 2 on it, but it does suck more. It's a suckier gun. I'm gonna use this gun.
Suck more.
I'm Thaddeus Suckmore. Welcome to Suckmore Manor. I'm not good. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have a permanent malfunction in 9 rooms, so I will go ahead and take that. All right. So yeah, you climb the tower and you kill the stuff, and you're playing Returnal, and it's still the best. It's still such a good fucking video game, is the thing, John.
Yeah. But you cannot do the co-op mode in this.
Tragically,
thing,
no.
Right?
That does suck.
Yeah.
I genuinely wish that was not the case.
I wonder why. Maybe they think it was just not balanced for it, I guess.
Yeah, it would probably.
I mean, their campaign wasn't balanced for it, but they added it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. John, I have no answers for you. I have only more questions.
I demand answers!
John, I am only here to challenge the bounds of your infinite mind. And your infinite playlist.
Oh, it's a finite mind, I guarantee you.
Oh, John, you're too hard on yourself. Yours is an intellect that dazzles the reality. Yes.
Uh-huh.
What are we proposing?
Go on about my dazzling intellect.
Oh, you're one of the most thoughtful people I know. You have a great analytical mind. You make leaps that I think are really interesting, and you're wonderful.
Oh. Well, there you go. Do you think they're interesting? Nice.
Okay, you're really good at being a dick about compliments.
Yeah. Skills.
Skills for kills, agent. Skills for kills. Oh, I just heard you log into the chat and reflect back your yay.
Yeah, it's very far behind. That's weird.
It's like 10 seconds behind. That's normal. I think. I guess we're talking about the mantle of responsibility is our main concept, and Banshee's in our view. I mean, the mantle of responsibility is horseshit. That's just like fucking noblesse oblige. And the Forerunners in no way actually embodied it through their behaviors, especially towards humanity, which they were mostly just resentful of, ultimately. Oh, yeah, I'll switch out for Rockland Lobber with a new trait. Again, I've said this before, if I was actually going to try to pivot to any Bungie-related narrative project, it would be Marathon, not Halo, because I love the Marathon story. That's a very bad Dreadbound. And I only kind of like Halo stuff, so... They do love to show you the face of John Halo. They have not forgotten the face of their John Halo. So when you get to these areas, they'll always, if you spend the key, they'll always have a one of those
sub-weapon
things. And then when you pick up the sub-weapons, it always replaces whatever your last...
But you had two, so you had the same one, so you got 2 of them, right?
I had a different one, so now I have 2 of them. It converts it to whichever one I did have. Or didn't have,
okay.
Whatever the new one is. Yeah.
Nice.
Talking about the relation between
Max
the Primordials
integrity
and the Flood.
Chat, I can see you now. Hello, chat.
John is ready for you, chat. He is ready to engage with you as...
We're taking all your questions tonight.
Oh, great. Silver Lattice, Execution Rush. Also, 2 bad items. I guess I'll take Silver Lattice. In case I meet somebody who does the...
Heyo!
Oh, no, I mean, that wasn't heyo, that was hello.
Oh.
Yeah, worse, right?
It's fine.
John,
Hi, puppy.
You're too fucking nice to these people. People in quotes.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo's a people. Don't be mean.
Rodrigo's a people, yes. Vin's a people when he's not acting up.
When he's not acting up. Okay.
Yeah.
You hear that? Conditionally, your people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Chad thinks it's people.
Why do we fall, Mr. John Halo? Because you meet a teenager who, while you're being affected by a weird artifact... Oh, it's boss time. You ready to meet Big Eyeball Man?
Bosso!
Basso Redondo! I don't know why I said that. I don't know what that means. Basso Redondo? What the fuck, Will? Alright. Let's meet Algos. I've met him, but it's time for John to meet him.
It's time for John to meet him!
It's Boss
Hi,
Sunday.
All Ghost. That man is scary. Whoa! You're chewing him up. Holy crap. That was most of a life bar.
Yeah, and he's only got the one life bar.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's only the first version of him. Alright.
Ah, my tentacles!
And, well, oh, that's a very light punishment. While in midair, weapon damage reduced by 50%. Can we get a live performance of Item Sunday? Yeah, John, do you want to play Gary or Will in this live performance of the Item Sunday theme? Gary's the easier part.
Sure.
Okay, so have you ever heard the Item Sunday theme? I don't know how much Guppy you listen to lately.
I probably have,
okay.
But I don't.
All right, so I'll start it, and then you just come in with Gary's part, okay?
Okay.
A boom, ba doom, boom, 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 boom. Baby, I hear the blues are calling. Tossed salad and scrambled.
Item.
Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I seem a bit confused. Well, maybe, but I've got you.
Item.
But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled.
Item.
They're calling again. Ba, ba.
Yay.
Nope.
Item. I don't know.
Good night, see.
Item?
There we go.
I made the last one inquisitive.
I know. All right, everybody, make your guesses. I think this is going to be a 2. I think this is going to be a very normal Celine on this one. John, what do you think we're going to get on this one?
I think a full-blown 8.
Ooh, John thinks we're getting a full-blown 8. Rodrigo's a 4. Vin is a 7. Puppy's going 8.5, trying to fucking... oh, and then Bill's going 9. All right.
Keep failing. Keep falling. I cannot reach the clouds. The walls tear off, the sky opens up, and I am returned. This tower, this terrible, warping place that stretches on into infinity, that transforms into something organic, alive, and watching. The higher I climb, I don't want to go there again.
So maybe this is, John, I'll let you also evaluate. I would contend...
That was really grounded in reality.
Thank you.
I think.
That's a 7 to me. She's talking about really upsetting things, but her actual perspective on it, I think, is pretty sane.
You should be upset if you're climbing this horrible hell tower.
If you're climbing a horrible hell tower that, like, warps and, like, corrupts as you climb it, like, now it's just, like, open sky, then being upset about that is actually very reasonable. Oh, man. They always...
Probably the most sane.
In some ways, that lady's the most sane out of all of us.
Well, she's certainly the most sane version of herself that could respond to such a thing.
So, John, are you suggesting that 7 is maybe even 2? too high? Do you think it's
Yeah,
lower
I would
than a
say
7?
she's more like a 4 or a 5. Like
John's
you were
saying
thinking.
a 4 or a 5. I mean, let's average it out and let's say let's call it a 6.
Let's call it a 6.
Yeah, but that's not her fault, Ben. I'm the one making her climb the tower. It's this version of Celine who's the crazy one, who's climbing this tower for no. Hey, we got a white poppy.
Poppy.
So now we get another story.
So
bit.
what does she say to herself when she gets another one of her? That's what I want to know.
What do you mean?
The co-op, like, because you pull her.
Don't know. We'll find out.
You pull your person through the sphere, and it's like,
yeah.
What the fuck do you say?
I mean, we'll find out
iteration
tonight.
Of me.
Yeah, we'll find out tonight.
Okay.
We'll dip into the co-op for a minute.
Okay.
Everything to Poppy. Yeah, I should definitely propose to Gary that he play more of this game. That will go well.
Zip, zip, zoom.
Zip zap zop. We're playing a little zip zap zop. John, you want to do some improv warm-ups? Shit, those guys blew up good.
Those guys melt. You can put in the melt on them.
Put a little bit of the old patty melt.
What'd you have for dinner?
I just had spaghetti and meatballs. I had a very simple dinner.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Spags and Mets. Spags and Mets.
Little Spags and Mets.
John, did you know that Patty Harrison's in The Lost City?
Yeah, what is that again? I remember hearing that.
It's a... Oh, man, I can't get it. I did not get a key to go in there. That's a bummer. It's a new romantic comedy action adventure with your girl Sandy and your boy Tatum.
Sandy Tatum?
Sandy Tatum in the flesh.
Nice.
Where she's a romance novelist, and he's her cover model for her, adventure stories. But then they get pulled into a real adventure story by Daniel Radcliffe, who's crazy. And Patty Harrison is there saying funny lines.
Nice.
And we're all reminded that Sandy's had work done, so it's okay.
Cool.
I'm not judging, except insofar as it affects her ability to emote. Which is fairly significant. Yeah, it's just romancing the stone. It's just romancing Saga 3.
Right. The better one.
I think people do like that one. I keep thinking I should play that one. It's available. Like, it's translated.
Mm-hmm.
It's on, like,
It's remastered.
It's remastered, yes. I've never been a Sandy fan.
But I'm playing Chrono Cross.
Hey!
Hey, everyone's all upset that they censored it or something. I don't know. They're always upset about very slight translation changes.
Yeah, they're always upset about that shit. Okay, that is a new thing to unlock on the Spitmoss, so I'm going to trade it out. Even though it is a worse gun.
Get critical stagger.
Mm-hmm.
Critical stagger.
I don't think Channing Tatum or Sandra Bullock is particularly good in that movie. I don't actually like either of them very much. Tatum was fine in the that Soderbergh movie, Logan Lucky, I think. But he's never done much for me. I've never seen the Magic Mike films, so maybe that would really turn it around for me, but...
That's an astronaut, man. I don't like them.
No, I'm about to get...
Make them go away.
Well, I made me go away. Does that count?
Yes. I think you just made your shield go away, which you probably needed.
Shit. I mean, he died good, though. You know, shotgun good at close range. Shotgun?
I'm hearing reports that shotgun good at close range.
Jeff, I'm hearing reports. Shotgun good at close range. the nicest malfunction I have gotten. Like, of the permanent malfunctions I could get, just don't jump. Just don't jump. Just don't jump. Do.
Sometimes it's hard to not jump.
Let's really look at Celine's cool ectoplasm form while we take a long trip over here. Oh, hey! You killed our mom! Oops. Dear Will, don't back
they are mad about it.
Tell me
It's
why.
hard when you're surrounded.
I love you like I do. Tell me who. Fuck.
Your favorite enemies in the game.
They fucking killed me. So, yeah. Love them always. Always and forever. Ready for another poppy dream?
Let's do another poppy.
Like we had a good time. Not that I need proof. Alright. Any new thing? We all missed the super shotgun from Doom Eternal, the second best Doom game in... Oh, she was saying... Maybe they changed? No, nothing changes. You're trapped in a cycle. A horrible cycle, woman. Come on. Get with it.
Maybe she'll find release.
You suggesting that Celine needs to come, John?
Mm-mm. I don't think you can come in death. Or you can go. You can't go either.
Pretty funny.
You just am.
You just am. RC Pro Am.
Oh,
You reach the surface, you reach the surface, you left the surface. There's the swimmer one, we've read that one. 4 poppies now. So the first time we came here, she was carrying the vase and then dropped it.
She wants more. But so did I.
That's some excellent spooky Foley work back there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've got my whole Foley team working on it. Oh, hey, that's a
Dave
different
Foley's.
version of the painting. It's more zoomed. Okay, we saw this one was the one that was there last time, so. It shall not get read again. Recovery room. I want to be in that room, John. I mean, Rodrigo, it's all very simple. John, could you just tell the plot of the game very simply for Rodrigo? The child watches you. You watch the mother. She watches the child. The child watches you. Just a quick, the quick and dirty plot synopsis of Returnal, please, John.
I had that procedure where all Returnal memories were removed, so I could play it fresh again.
No, it's fine. I think whatever you can do will be fine.
Crash landed on planet.
Mm-hmm.
Planet bad.
Mm-hmm.
Everything tries to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
She's got to get to the White Shadow.
Yes.
She gets rescued by the signal from the White Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
She lives out her whole life on Earth, dies, returns to the planet.
Uh-huh.
Cannot escape. She goes scuba diving for medallions.
Mm-hmm.
She sticks them in her forehead. She becomes the sun god Helios. She sees all in all directions through time and space. And then she's stuck in the sun and can't leave. And I think that's where we're at now. Aren't we inside the sun?
Yeah. This is like DC 1 million where Superman had to go live in the sun for a long time.
Recharge your batteries.
He
Now,
was
are we Henry
fixing the
Cavill?
sun? We are. Yeah, we're the Witcher.
Cool. I'm sorry. Fuck. That's his catchphrase, right? Fuck.
Yeah. John, you got it in one.
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, these fucking fuckers.
These.
Oh, I'm a witcher.
These
Jesus.
fucking monsters. I've had to kill.
Now he's in Boston.
I had to kill so
Oh my
many.
God! Park the car in the Harvard Yard. Fuck these monsters.
Park the car with the Minotaur. Hey, we have fun, bud.
Hey, bud, we do.
Hey, bud. We have fun.
That guy melted.
We like
that
John.
guy
If I had to describe us, we like to party. We like to party. We like to party.
Eat the green. Put it in your blood.
Ah, damn it! Waypoint made the New York Witcher, and now we have the Aussie Witcher. I hate that they made the New York Witcher. I don't keep up with. I admire Austin Walker. I've never actually consumed a lot of Austin's stuff. So it makes me very sad that the character I was very in love with, the idea of put upon New York Witcher, is not an original concept.
I mean, we have the Boston Witcher.
I mean, everyone's calling that Australian, I think. They're suggesting that the voice we were doing just then was Australian. Yeah, but I assume anything that people are referencing from Waypoint is from when Austin was there. Because I'm reductive. Myron reductive. I'll make you travel-sized. Right?
Reducto, the famous Harvey Birdman attorney at law character.
Thanks, John. John's my footnote.
Mm-hmm.
And not just in my obituary, where the only place... that's too mean. Of course it was. Austin Walker, ahead of me every step of my fucking career. Now he's making video games. They'll probably be great.
Video games.
Video games! Cameron?
That old Avatar is coming up.
Can't wait, Avatar number
Get those blue people.
Oh my god.
Get those naked blue people.
Probably gonna get another SNL sketch about the font. That'll be fun. Yeah, I'll take Trippin'.
A little lumpy space princess in there.
Oh, I can. I'm always just seconds away from going full LSP.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's hard. Oh my god.
Oh, I remember this gun. It's real bad when you miss.
It's pretty bad when you miss, but when you hit, oh baby.
Oh baby.
Oh.
You just leveled up in Earthbound.
Oh baby. Oh, my guts went up.
Yeah, your stats went like crazy for a second. You got like all the things went up.
John, can you do the Earthbound you leveled up chime for me?
No, that's you learned to PP, isn't it? Shit.
You learned to PP?
Telekinetic power. Yeah, you learned to PP, you learned to poo-poo, you learned all the stuff.
You learned to PP?
I mean,
you learned to poo-poo
Poo's got
drink.
the Sword of Kings. Yeah, poo-poo drink. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
The songs that remind you of the best times. Oh,
can you shoot that man? Can you kill that man? Can you sword that man, please?
I can sword the man.
Rodrigo, sword the man.
Lover.
I mean, it's Dragon Quest. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that pace of game is the thing.
And mechanically, it is not. Nothing, very little about what is amazing about that game is mechanical, but a lot of what you spend time with in that game is mechanical. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense. Like,
the inventory is pretty cramped.
Yeah, like...
There's some management you have to do with it. It's a bummer.
The things that are great about Earthbound are not directly tied to the act of playing Earthbound most of the time.
It evokes a feeling, which I cannot deny is indelibly tied to the age I was when I played it.
And the smell of those scratch and sniff Snickers.
Yeah,
Snickers?
they were
Scratch and sniff
stinky.
stickers that came with it.
Came in the player's guide.
Rodrigo,
Yeah.
you platinum like everything. It worries me. I've never platinumed anything, I think. And like, proudly. I've platinumed like one game, I think.
Well, you said nothing, and then you said something.
I've platinumed 40 games.
40 James?
I've platinumed 40 James. And I'll platinum 40 more. Our flag is death.
Surely you jape.
It's me, Jape and James.
Oh, the Japester. Batman's greatest villain.
Oh, hello, Batman. It's me, the Japester. Oh, God, I feel so fucking sick, Batman, please. Batman, please. Can we fucking rain check, please? I have to shit so bad, Batman. Just japing!
Just japes.
I mean, okay, I do... My stomach's really doing fucking loop-de-loops in here, but I'm trying to play through the pain, you know, Batman, so if we could just
Oops, all japes!
Oh, man, I really do need to really take a bathroom break, Batman, in the middle of this fight.
Oh, you're gonna get it all over your cape!
Oh, my God. What is that material on that cape? Is that, like, a Kevlar blend? That's amazing. You know what, actually, that's probably...
Bulletproof, but not shit-proof!
I think it might actually be shit-proof. I think it's probably pretty good on stage.
I think you're
actually.
right! I think it is! That's a really great cape!
Fuck, that's
But not a
great
jape. Cape, it's a japeless cape.
What are we doing, man?
I don't know. I'm making words that sound like other words.
Hey.
I'm hoping they're not slurs.
I'm gonna take it even though it doesn't have any good on it. It doesn't have any new
Good on it.
unlocks.
It's your favorite? Is it still your favorite?
It's really good. It's very good.
It always was. It's a very good gun. You're spraying the room with death.
Rodrigo has 17 platinums. I can't tell if that's a brag. I can't tell if you're bragging, Batman. Platman.
Flatman.
Mathman.
Who's the sidekick?
I don't know. People can volunteer in chat. I'm not going to assign that to anybody.
I was hoping I could be Rodrigo's sidekick. God damn it.
Right, I forgot.
Famous,
I forgot your niche in life,
I can
bud.
double sidekick.
Yeah. Oh, you want to two-time me?
I can do both. Get
The
you
old
one who
Ed
can do both.
McMahon.
Ed, Ed and Eddie McMahon.
Rodrigo, you have... There we go, Resonant Shield. I have not gotten that yet. Thank you. Rodrigo, you have to understand, 17 platinums is a lot of platinums.
I might have 7. Maybe.
And I have an indeterminate amount...
One of them was Spider-Man, and Spider-Man's pretty easy.
Spider-Man's pretty easy. There. Yeah.
It's... no, I mean, it's easy to platinum. The things are not that hard to do,
pretty
from what I recall.
easy. It's a pretty easy game for babies.
Usually if I have it, it's not that hard to do. I mean,
Like, Rodrigo,
Bloodborne's
you
probably the
platinumed-
exception there.
Rodrigo platinumed Elden Ring in, like, the first, like... Ooh, that is a good one. Like, within a week of it coming out or something. It was ridiculous.
I'm never going to platinum that game. It's never
Well,
going to
George,
happen.
I already told you, puppy, or someone else, and I don't distinguish it between people. I had Sketty and Meebles.
I've already forgotten what I've had.
Yeah, and
because my
John
brain
doesn't
is full of
remember
holes.
because of how his brain works. He's in Kansas. It's just like, they just give you everything off of a trough.
Yeah, it's just
like-
a trough. Yeah, it's a trough.
Yeah.
We said trough at the same time. Yay!
Yeah, we're trough bros.
trough, bro.
We're waxing Roth and...
Eli or Tim?
Eli Roth. Tim.
My
okay.
least favorite Roth. Okay, Tim. Thank you.
Eli Roth's is that the author?
That's the director, right?
The director, right. Who's Philip Roth is who I'm thinking of as the writer.
Philip Glass? It's a composer.
Ira Glass. They're cousins.
I can't play this game any longer. My brain is at the maximum buffer.
Oh, yep, we played the game too much.
We
Yeah,
played the
learn to
game
play-
too much, which
John-
is exactly 2 times.
Yeah.
You've exhausted all my abilities.
You gotta learn to play the game, boy.
I tell you when my buffer's full, and it's to protect you as much as it is me.
Yeah. No, it's good, John. I appreciate it. I appreciate you.
Buffer's full!
I appreciate
Sorry, that was loud.
your time.
Now I just thought of that stupid character that Will Ferrell used to do that was like the guy that can't modulate his voice.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see that character?
Almost certainly. I watched a lot of SNL back in the day. I watched last night. I watched the episode of Our Flag Is Death that Will Arnett is.
It's a good one. I didn't realize it was him for a really long time.
I mean,
actually.
I'm very attuned to that fucking voice at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he's in a lot of shit lately.
I mean, yeah,
he's the bad guy in Wonderlands.
Which
is very funny. The Borderlands thing.
Oh yeah.
And Wanda Sykes is also in that, which
I love Wanda
surprised
Sykes.
by.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is it with SNL? I mean, I don't have a good answer for you. It's an institution. We all watch it when we're kids. Like, it's a rite of passage thing to, like, get to stay up to watch SNL if you're, like, a nerdy kid, right?
It's a bunch of Second City graduates, right?
Depends on the era. A lot of the people on it now are pulled from either New York or LA stuff. But who Will Arnett plays in what series, Rodrigo? He's Calico Jack in Our Flag Means Death.
Oh shit, he's a Batman, right? He's the Lego Batman, right?
He is the Lego Batman, yes.
Fuck, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
I mean, there've been so many good Batmans.
Yeah,
animated
and even in like voice acting. But yeah, he's a
Diedrich Bader
fucking Bader, man. I love Diedrich Bader. I've never watched something where I'm like, Diedrich Bader sucks in this. Am I wrong? Have you ever watched something and gone, fuck, Diedrich Bader sucks in this?
I mean, I used to think that between the two, between him and Ryan Stiles on Drew Carey, I was like, well, one of them's funny and one of them's not. And then I was like, oh, I was wrong, actually.
They're both really funny. Like, it's, Stiles is a better improviser because he's like a fucking professional improviser. But Bader's a very funny, just comic actor.
Yep.
I don't like Space Force, but he has a small part in Space Force.
Yes!
And he's very funny. Dire Beam, watch this thing fucking melt, dude.
Jesus Christ. Dire Beam!
Diabetes! You won't take me,
beam?
diabetes. Diabetes is absolutely going to take me and kill me. That's one of my shields gone. Or it's both my shields gone. I mean, Space Force is a terrible show. I want to be very clear. I hate Space Force. I watched that whole thing waiting for anything really very funny to happen. I need to watch the second season, I guess. But, like, that is a bafflingly unfunny show for the people that they have hired to be in it. Oh, I hate that. Stationary weapon damage reduced by 75%. That's a big dip.
Yeah, always be moving.
Yeah, there's nothing better than a TV show about... Like, and Ben, I'm not trying to, like, pick a fight with you. We're not Space Force beefing. But, like... You know, it's a show about the space program, so obviously the first season ends with the main character running away with his convict wife and daughter, and there's no space stuff happening with it. Love everybody in it. Benny Schwartz, Tawny Newsome.
He's Sanic.
He is Sanic the Hedgehog.
He's real. Did you watch the second interview?
I did. Very good.
Pat Gill?
His second. I fucking love Pat Gill. And Schwartz being so
committed to making the guy do the thing
is so good. Just being like into whatever like weird shit. All right, everybody, it's time. I think this one is a 4.
I'm gonna go 7.
John's going 7. How crazy do you think Celine's going to be in this particular scout?
She looks concerned. Like, look at her face. She looks really nervous to pick it up.
She always looks that way. 7. Puppy's saying this is a 10. Let's hit the button and find out how Celine's doing.
I made the offering. The gift, sacrifice of her living to the dead.
Ooh.
I kneeled before that sterile shrine, penitent. Inside, behind, a shriek. A song of fury and betrayal. More. Ascend, descend, ascend. Crawl shattered through splintered shadow and misshapen flesh.
And that's a win for Puppy.
Yeah.
That's a straight 10. That's a straight 10.
Yeah.
Well played, Puppy. Well, good game. GG. GG.
Very crazy. Oh, I don't like this gun.
I mean, in this specific case, it's actually kind of good because, like, normally you can't kill these things while they're in the green beam, right? But it does so much damage when fully charged that it, like, I'm trying to use it, like, I'm trying to get, like, because it's like, it's the last weapon you get, right? I think?
Yeah.
So I'm really trying to get more traits for it, because that is, like, the measure of how good a weapon is in this most of the time.
Yep.
And we're about to get, like, Twin Discs 2 on it, which is actually, like, really good. Oh, I forgot I had Resonance Shield. What a good fucking... Well, don't give... Shit, that's like a lot of bonus damage, but I haven't quite gotten Twin Disc 2 unlocked on this, so I'm not going to take either of these unless they're, like, amazing. No, alright. What do you got for me? Neither of these is any good. They do offer you parasites every once in a while in here. They actually added in benign parasites that just don't have any downside.
Nice.
John, it is nice. It's so nice I'll say it twice. It's nice.
Nice.
Nice. Dave says, nice.
No, Rodrigo, that's why I hate the phone! The phone ruins everything!
The phone ruins everything. Everyone's just we're all trying to just focus on me. Brie Larson is going to be in Fast and Furious 10? Did that news just break?
Breaking news.
Is this news? Did that just, like...
You gotta check your phone real quick?
I'm checking my phone. Yeah.
Losing that multiplier.
Right, yeah, I know, but Rodrigo said a news thing happened. I don't have to cover this tonight. That's not a big enough reveal. Vin Diesel just posted it on Instagram. That's not... I'm not costing the company I work for money by not covering that tonight. Ooh, shit. I don't really
You got Twin Discs.
I do, I know.
Oh, but look at that bonus damage. Terrible.
It's terrible. We're taking it, though.
Terrible.
I'm Terry Ball. I'm Terry Ball.
This is Jackass.
And this is Jackass.
You went to a portal.
Yeah, Pyloid detected, my man. Pyloid detected.
Oh boy.
It's nap time. It's a nap. It's a nice night
what a pleasant place to lay down and just grab a few.
I was playing Lego Star Wars earlier tonight. It's alright. Really bugs me that you can't mess with your orientation for how your split screen works, though. Seems like it shouldn't be
stuck on one deal.
Yeah, it seems like you'd think they would have that technology a set.
So sometimes when they do that on split screen games, did you ever play any of the Divinity games that way with like a single?
No, I did not.
So what they did with that was they would have like a weird, like the line would move.
Yeah, that's the Lego games do that. Like they have games that do that okay. where it's dynamic. Or like if you're close to each other, the screen will merge back together. The line can move and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so you're saying it's just a hard vertical line.
It is a hard vertical line. I'm hoping they'll patch in other modes, but
gotcha.
Rodrigo, like, is this gonna like upset me? Is the question we should be asking ourselves? Is this gonna make me feel like I need to end the stream and go Blightwave Disgorger? Ooh. take care of this instead of doing this. Like, in which case, I guess, yeah, do it. Like,
Broken calibrator.
Great. Yeah, go ahead, Rodrigo. It's all good.
Absolute disgorger.
Oh, that guy? He's an absolute
absolute disgorger. Gotta be moving, always moving, always be moving.
I do always need to be moving. I forgot about that.
So wait, if you pick up 2 permanent malfunctions, does it kick the 3rd one out?
I don't know. What did they actually announce, Rodrigo? Because if it's just off of that Vince Gilligan interview where he said, yeah, probably, it would be weird if we didn't, right? Then that's fine. I've covered that. But if it's like literally... No, that's all it could be. That's all it could be. Right? Puppy, this is not a... Like, I'm going to remind everybody. I know that's not what Rodrigo is doing. This anxiety is one of the most profound anxieties of my life. Am I missing a breaking news story? Playing with it is not fun for me, and it doesn't make me feel good, and it makes me, like, legit unhappy. So, no. Even using that language triggers bad feelings in me. Not trying to be a dick about it, just trying to be, like, super clear about the boundary.
Oh, that's a hell of a lot more. And a 4th deal.
Yeah, with tendril rods.
Yay.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah, I understand it's no real story. It's just, it's one of those things where, like, even just the language of it feels weirdly bad to me. I'm also just, like, an anxiety monster anyway, of late, so...
Well, that guy's just a regular monster, and now he's goo.
He is goo now.
You've made him goo.
He has become goo, destroyed of worlds.
Destructo beam!
Destructo disc. Oh, shit.
Destructo purple! Purple man. Boy.
Well, everybody, I gotta go. Not your fault, Rodrigo. It's the reality. I appreciate you telling me. I'm gonna play this one until I die, and then I'm gonna go write that. So annoying. Not your fault, Rodrigo. Not anybody's fault. Cool job. Love my job. John will be playing this though. I'll just hand it out control over to John. He'll play it. Oh shit, John! I also lost John due to a network connection failure. My God, it's all coming up. You there, bud? Hey,
yeah,
bud.
It says I couldn't talk to you due to a network failure.
I did see that also. I don't know if it's your network or my network. Bill, I'm gonna play this till I die. I'm gonna play this one till I die, and then go write that story. Yeah. Sorry if I dipped for a second. I think my connection dipped for a second.
Gotcha.
But I am gonna, as soon as this runs over, I'm gonna go write that, because that is, having it as the confirmation is pretty big news.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, work. Oh, my job. Oh, my stupid brain.
Do they let you suspend runs in the tower?
They do, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I feel you. I just didn't know if they...
I think they do. I didn't actually check. No, they don't.
That's a bummer.
I mean,
well,
it's survival
you're in combat
mode
right now.
You're in combat.
I don't.
With me.
I don't think
verbal
they let you
combat.
do it when you're in combat.
Verbal combat, John. Let's have
anxiety.
One of our another. Oh, sorry.
Okay, let's do it.
Another one of our classic sparring sessions.
Spartan.
John
117.
Hey, you're John. What number one to me, bud?
I'm the number one John.
You're my.
I'm not number two for once.
Yeah, my number one John. Wait, that is a thing a prostitute might say. Sex worker. Sorry. that someone was their number one John.
I'll take the damn compliment.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you're not in combat now. Will it let you do it?
I will check in just a second. Damage augment.
Max integrity damage. Damage.
All I want is, infinite faith and integrity, or whatever whatever the fucking that
Damn.
Star Ocean game is called.
Has there been a good Star Ocean game since 2?
I bet there's some people who think so. Well, can
Chat?
you get Puppy a sandwich? I don't do that, so no. Oh, there's my Poppy. There's my Poppy. All right, close mine shredder.
Poppy.
That was a little Nick Kroll. I was okay with that. I was okay with how Nick Kroll that was. Bing bong.
Phantom Limb.
Phantom Spaceman.
Phantom Menace.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I, for one,
Qui-Gon!
I am incredibly disappointed that you didn't start with Phantom Menace in your
You know what?
Lego
I'm
Star
gonna
Wars
play
campaign.
Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga in the machete order.
The machete order.
That's a real thing.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Machete order is a specific way to watch the franchise that mostly just cuts out a big chunk of the prequels.
Okay.
But it's like an internet thing. It's like a way, like the quote unquote right way to watch. Not the right way, but like a pretty, what is people theorize to be a good way to experience those films. Like, so that you get Anakin's story without having to get the bad. Oh, those are malfunctions. Oh, hey. Well, that's okay. Phew! I did not get a malfunction after being hit by the malfunction dealy.
Your shield just went away. Whee!
It did. It did, but maybe I'll get some more resin. Let's see. Do I want to spend
Resonance
some money?
shield.
Resonance shielding 2. They got for me. Ooh, that's not bad, is it? Eh. Give me that key. Show me that shield, Doug.
Hey,
there we go.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark, my butt. Ah, jeez, Mr. Stark, my butt. I've been eating too many tacos. Thanos force fed me a bunch of tacos. That's how he.
Yeah?
That's how. Yeah, it's
That's
turning
what
my
the purple
butt
stone does?
Yeah, it's turning my butt to dust. Nah. No, thank you.
Thank you.
No, hello, I'm Nathankia Johnson. Good to meet you. Nathankia.
Nothing.
Somebody thank me.
Oh, Jim Carrey.
You came and you gave without taking. But I threw you away. Well, cool moves.
Show me
Yeah.
your moves.
Hey, show me your moves. Did Spider-Man get possessed by Stogie the Angel? He sure did. Stogie's less of an angel and more of a demon. If we're being very honest about Stogie. Give me that. Resin shield.
Resonance. Evil.
We literally just did that joke, John.
I know.
It's just, you just
It was a
repeated
good
the
one.
exact same joke.
Yep.
Some people might call that a little lazy.
I mean, you get what you pay for, bud.
That's true. Hey, we don't emphasize that enough, do we? Free fucking
I
stream,
charge
cheapskates.
$0 for my time.
And John's here on my dime for free, which is an oxymoron. Like, I'm not paying John for this labor.
Oh,
John,
what a labor.
We've said it before.
I'm in labor, giving birth to the stream.
Yeah, we've said it before. You've got to unionize, bud.
Well, you know, let's
Bing-bong.
think protection steel. That sounds good.
It's alright. We've asked to pay. Oh, sure. Oh, sure you have. I know, the second I actually said yes to that, you'd all abandon me.
Get that. That sphere is dead.
Yeah, no, I mean, the Dreadbound, when it hits shit, is just murder.
Please make that thing go away. Okay, thank you.
Make that thing.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, jeez!
Oh, man.
Mom,
if you're too good at the video game, you can never leave.
Get the dog!
Bob!
I don't know which of us does a better 21. I don't do a very good one. Alright, which parasite? Sluggish rot stench. Find salvage from hostiles more often, but I don't like fucking with my melee dash. Those both fucking suck, and I have to take one. I guess this one.
I mean, that means you won't dash as often, too.
I know, but it's better than having less damage. You know? Gary does do a very good, Gary from Adventure Brothers. What do you got for me? It's Dire Beam Disgorger. Now I have 4 of those. And we're going to use them against the boss.
Melt his butt.
But this time he's going to have 2 health bars. Oh, we got, let's see. Do I want more max health or more calibrator? I'm almost full up on calibrators, so... You know, I haven't gotten there yet, puppy. I bet graphically. Extremely graphically. I bet you see his chopped in half.
I mean, don't they usually just fucking have the little cute, like, Lego falling apart?
Not in
like,
this
ping,
one.
ping, ping,
They
ping,
animated the guts. They animated
out.
the guts fall out. John, they animated the guts falling out.
He just breaks into pieces, and then the Emperor's like, oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to put him back together as Vader.
Not in this one. In this one, they animate the guts.
Those guts.
It's well
From
good
Berserk.
hit. Good hit. I was about to say, yeah, like it's like the Berserk anime. They animated guts. God, I can't wait.
Kuroi Kenshi himself.
What?
The Black Swordsman, they call him.
Cool. Tell me more about anime. Said whatever.
He's got a cannon in his hollow arm. Or his false hand.
Bing bong. New Hollow Seeker dropped. I mean, it does have an effect I've never gotten before, the oscillator effect, so. And it's got Retarget 3, which I'm going to enjoy in this boss fight coming up. I forgot the Star Wars names. Loogie. Hand.
Han Solo.
Lee.
Bruce Lee, yep.
Yep. Bruce Lee. From... who you might know from a little movie called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I was like, oh god, what's killing me? No, it's just my portal beam. Alright, let's take a shot at this level 2 version of our boy.
Let's see the boy. Let's see the boy.
Elon Sleaze Bogano. Who sells death sticks.
Wow. That man is receiving damage quickly.
Yeah, now he's getting sicker, though.
He's got more... Ugh.
Yeah, man.
Doesn't look good.
He's got it bad. And that ain't good.
He's got his own portal beams.
I want my adrenaline. I could have definitely just used another one of the beam disgorgers and saved myself a hit, but whatever. Oh, I updated his database. I have not looked at his database at all. I've not looked at any of the database stuff. Hostiles counter on hit. That's like the worst one.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
Well, I need to die so I can go right up this fucking thing, so...
I mean, I just need to die. End of line.
Hey, John, we're not having any of that ideation from anybody but me tonight. Good fight, good night. Alright. What do you got for me? Store 322. Recharging response, no. Repair circuit, no. Protection augment, it'd be nice, but it costs way too much. Must be nice to have Spamilton on your side. Look back at the bill in the chat that I wrote. Yeah, Jack, that's also good. I wasn't doing it, I was just reserving the right. Sometimes you gotta take your own, you gotta, establish your own
right to remain silent.
Oh, that would be nice. To have Jamilton on your side. Oh, I forgot to get I could have gotten the Disgorger up. There. Stop watching me, Alexander. Burn is the name of a song from Hamilton.
I've got you on burn notice.
Oh, excited for that Evil Dead game? Looks like garbage.
Mm-hmm. Am I? Why?
Oh, you brought out. You said burn notice, so Bruce Campbell. So.
I never watched that.
Well, Bruce Campbell's in it. Is the
cool.
Fuck me.
Cool.
Cool. I brought it up, but I don't want to talk about it. So.
I don't fucking know what it is.
You're the asshole here, Will.
As per usual.
Haven't played it, Bill. Maybe it's great. I just looked at a little bit of video of it, and it did not look terribly impressive to me. But it's a severed. It's okay. He melted.
He did do a melt. A Patty melt?
Patty Harrison melt?
Oh, don't melt her. She rules.
Well, how else are you going to get her away from the pants?
Out of the Charlie Brown?
Yeah, she's caught in the pants of the big Charlie Brown.
Yep.
They're going to have to melt her out.
I don't think
you notice that my world got all spooky, John. It's all organic and spooky.
Very
now.
Halloween-y, yeah.
My world's on fire. How about yours? Oh, I forgot. They have the fucking counter attack thing is why I'm getting much of this shit in my face.
Much of this shit in my face.
It actually makes Portal Beam terrible. Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And also I gotta remember,
firing it
I have this parasite that means I'm also getting... Did I get it? Is there a glyph here or is that an item over there? Is it... Oh, it's right here. What do you got?
It's right there.
Another interference sphere. I'll always take one of those. Turrets suck.
Turrets suck.
Is who in Sky Level? Sky Captain? He's in the world of tomorrow.
This tower got spooky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, retarget 3. Oh god, the counterattack sucks so much though. I would like some of that money that just dropped. Oh crap, there was a pilot over there.
Too late now.
Yeah, I don't think I get to go to...
You can go to hell though!
Man, the portal beam I left behind was just melting this dude while I was not paying attention.
Portal beam to hell!
I mean, super high level Hollow Seeker. What, John?
Super high level Hollow Seeker melts him.
I do. If only I was... I don't know what game y'all are talking. It got so eager in here.
They're talking Elden Ring.
I know. I was joking about how I've forgotten everything about that game because I'm playing Returnal again.
Returnal.
Rockland Lobber with...
all the bonus damage.
Yeah, it's maxed out. I'm at level 45, so... And it does have a thing I don't have unlocked yet, so... Oh my god, I love... Just can't wait for the Halo Wars.
Is it anything like the War on Christmas?
It's exactly like the War on Christmas. Please don't take the Christ out of Christmas, John. Hey, Will, meat shake. Ah, yeah, that was a fun joke from the past. I fell.
Not my shield!
Not my shield. Not without my shield. That was MGMT Weekend Warriors. That is what that... Thank you. I couldn't exactly remember. And I don't pay attention when I talk, so I was having a hard time with it. Just can't wait for the MGMT. I did listen to that album a lot. There's a thing up there.
What about the TMNT? Can't you just go down and then grapple up on that thing in the middle?
I'm an eyeball. Hi.
My name is Sam Eyeball.
My name is Samus Eyeball.
Samantha Eyeball.
Yeah, we never acknowledged that Samus Aran is short for Samantha Aran.
Samantha.
Mm-hmm. Full level
Samus.
with replicating hits and full auto. Yep. I miss Moon Crash too. They should make, they should make more Moon Crash. They should make more Prey. They should make more Moon Crash. Moon Shark. Word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out.
Do you not hold any hope that Redfall's gonna be any good?
I'm not saying that.
Oh, okay.
Sure, it'll be fine. I just like Prey a lot. Like,
well,
I'm sure it'll be fun, but have I had soup recently? Not. Maybe 4 days ago. Well, no, I've had soup more recently than that. Zupa Toscana. Oh, it's one of these guys that you love so much, John.
Horrible Turtle Men.
The Horrible Turtleman! The Horrible Secret of Turtle Bay!
I was a turtle scorpion!
Dog?
Beware of dog.
Well, no, it was a tomato and red pepper soup, so there was no meat involved in it whatsoever. I guess chili, Bill? I guess probably chili. Chili's a great soup. Man, that
Auto rockets.
Yeah, auto rockets is nice. Oh, hey, Severed. God, I love fucking melting shit in this game. It feels so good to just like, oh no, he died. That being said, I'm still trying to unlock stuff, so let's do it. Let's switch out. Full level carbine. Prey and Disco Elysium are in that same weird category of stuff you don't ever like you, because you haven't played either. Is that the category there, Rodrigo? I know you haven't played DE. Adrenaline enhancer. I have a lot of money. Any chance of a protection? Yeah, baby.
Oh, baby, stats went up.
Yeah, it's a less good action game than Doom Eternal. Bill, I do agree with that. Tailfire? What the fuck is that? Critical rockets, repeating hits, full auto. Just keep switching stuff out to get more shit. No, nobody needs to play anything. We're not telling anybody to play anything. Everybody play what they want. No one's allowed. Wait, I don't care. But, John, what game should people play? Order them around. Make them your puppets.
I'm usually the one being told to play a thing. I don't know.
That's true. John, I'm sorry we're not going to be able to play co-op tonight. I'm also sorry that this run is taking forever, and then I'm going to immediately abandon it to go right. I'm not sad that...
do what you gotta do.
John, in the end, we all do what we must.
Tailfire? Oh, you don't have it yet. Yeah,
I do not have it yet.
Discover what that is.
That is
You're
why.
about halfway there.
Well, but I'm also about like halfway to dead, so more than halfway to dead. Because those assholes put a lot of shit on the screen. Oh, yep. That was a beef one.
We beefed it.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna go write cool news about the cool TV show that people like. Ah, boy, I really beefed it. Tomorrow night I will be playing more of this. Sorry. If someone wants, Jack, if you want to co-op with me tomorrow night, like hit me up. We'll try some co-op. Rodrigo, it is not your fault at all. You're helping me do my job. John, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you. Sorry, I was low energy.
John, you were fucking perfect, man.
Perfect energy. Sorry, I was perfect energy.
Yeah. Sorry you were perfect
self?
energy. Ending on a Dragon Ball Z reference. Can't think of anything better. Good night.
Yay.
Destructo Disc.